guys, this is Teacher Abby from Talk Academy, and today I will be teaching you a very basic lesson on sentences and its structures. First, let's talk about declarative sentence. From that word, declarative, which means to declare, to say, or to state something. Basically, it means that you are merely giving a statement. And it usually ends with a period punctuation. To make you understand it better, I will give you some examples. Yakult is my favorite drink. One more. Teacher Abby is on this video. And lastly, this is a whiteboard. See, it's very simple. For the second type of sentence, we have the imperative. Imperative sentences can be a form of request, can also be a form of command, or simply something that you say to make someone do something. For example, please take out the trash, or do your homework, or simply stop. So as long as the sentence is a command or a request, it is considered as an imperative sentence. Also, similar to declarative sentences, imperative sentences also end with a period. For our third type of sentence, we have the interrogative, which means a question or an inquiry. Being a question, of course, it ends with a question mark. For example, are you having fun? Are your parents home? Where do you live? And so on. Finally, we are down to our fourth type of sentence, which is the exclamatory sentence, which we use when we congratulate someone, when we greet them, or when we simply show our emotions. For example, happy birthday! You passed the test? That's amazing! Wow! Okay, now that we are done learning the four types of sentences, now we can proceed to learning types of sentence structures. Before that, let's have a review on what a sentence is. Okay, a sentence is a group of words that has a subject, a verb, and expresses a complete thought. Apart from that, we should also learn about clauses. We have two types of clauses, the independent clause and the dependent clause. Both of them are sentences that has a subject and a verb. The only difference is that independent clauses can stand on its own, while dependent clauses needs coordination from another independent clause for it to make sense. Okay, so please try not to forget those terms: subject, verb, dependent clause, and independent clause. In that way, we will learn sentence structures much easier. Okay, let's start with our first sentence structure, which is the simple sentence. Simple sentences are very simple. It contains just one independent clause. So basically, a subject and a verb. For example, Steve plays basketball. So as you can see, there's a subject, a verb, and it expresses a complete thought. Steve plays basketball. Second sentence structure, compound sentences. So compound sentences are sentences that are composed of two independent clauses. So for example, Steve plays basketball and June plays tennis. So we have two independent clauses there. Also, these two independent clauses are connected by coordinating conjunctions. The very basic coordinating conjunctions can be abbreviated as fanboys: for, and, nor, but, or, yet, and so. So for example, Steve plays basketball and June plays tennis. Two independent clauses connected by a coordinating conjunction, which is and. Steve plays basketball and June plays tennis. For the third sentence structure, we have the complex sentence. Complex sentences consist of an independent clause and one or more dependent clauses. And as you can remember, if in our compound sentences, we have to connect the two clauses by a coordinating conjunction. In the complex sentences, we can connect the two clauses by a subordinating conjunction. So we have many subordinating conjunctions. Some of them are after, because, until, since, although, and many more. For easier understanding, here's a simple example. It is dark, but we shall travel even though it is difficult. Okay, so in that example, it is dark is our first independent clause, but is our coordinating conjunction. We shall travel is our second independent clause, even though is our subordinating conjunction, and it is difficult is our dependent clause. Okay, again, that is the end of our lesson for today. Again, this is Teacher Abby from Talk Academy. If you want to know more about English, then you can just like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. See you again soon!